Every day I sit and wonder how this sweet island comes so bitter. Low salary but cost of living gets higher. We inhumane behavior, things now turn upside down. Smiling faces become a frown. Guns galore, we now live in fear. People no longer seem to care. My heart is filled with pain and agony. I see a man begging for mercy. They rob him and they shoot up the body. I can't take no more, I pray for his safety. Sweetie and day, stand up the milk around it. Sweet family, the way that it used to be. Lying long ago, what was mine was yours too. Peace and harmony, my red, white and black country. Bring it back, I say. Now all I see is darkness all over. Stray bullets have been running for cover. Shedding tears has become so natural. Humans behaving more like animals. No respect for values anymore. Even the lawmakers breaking the law. Who can we trust? Tell me who to save. Is the undertakers dig new grave? Wailing and falling is the new band launching. New sizes of boxes we measuring. Tell you all household you're hearing a morning. Live or a movie entry. They go now showing. Bring it back, sweetie and day. Bring it back. Stand off the field around it. Bring it back, sweet family. The way that it used to be, Lord. Lying long ago. What was mine was yours too. Peace and harmony. My red, white and black country. Bring it back, I say. Bring it back, I say. Like it, blood and crime take over. The rich are not feeling the pressure. People fight like flies, yet we fight. What would it take for us to unite? Look how we children them going astray. And the poor hold on to faith each day. So all who hear my message, I'm playing dumb. Many go pay in time to come. So all the innocent lives they taking, the mind and the souls they corrupting. Everything has a price to pay. On a great, great judgment day. Bring it back, sweetie and day. Bring it back, the milk and honey. Bring it back, sweet family. The way that it used to be. Bring it back, lying long ago. What was mine was yours too. Peace and harmony. My red, white and black country. Bring it back, I say. Let's pray for the nation.
The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from foodstuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to listen to the live Temple of Restoration, Pastor Curlin and the team. The Temple of Restoration is located at number 12 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, opposite the Curep taxi stand. For more information, contact 488-4413 or 777-8691. The Temple of Restoration, where Jesus changes lives.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, Merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent's Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the street, 919 FM.
KFC. Shh. We told people to share their best secrets and we would share ours. Listen, I hate surprises, so my first dates are always on the beach.
Some secrets are too good to keep, like the secret recipe box with 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular fries for $30. Get yours now, only at KFC.
Before, when I thought of Blue Band, only margarine and baking came to mind. But now, when I think of Blue Band, there's so much more. Like Blue Band's creamy mayonnaise and Blue Band's rich and yummy peanut butter. Put them all together and I'm spreading joy with tastier snacks, delicious baked goodies, healthy sandwich spreads, and more.
You too can spread the joy with Blue Band's family of products, available nationwide.
Get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th, it's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be there.
Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival number 1, and DJ Wince. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £35 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703 and Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Ikaro, I am Alatumishe Ifabamishe Aganki, better known as MC Duke, and every Monday between the hours of 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I host a show called Orisha, The Way of Life, right here on the Sheet 919 FM, where I have guests passing through from the Orisha Ifa Baptist Diaspora to educate, edify, and inform you, the listening public, about Orisha Ifa practices. So remember to tune in every Monday between the hours of 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. for Orisha, The Way of Life.
Pastor Hannah A. Pabu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowbita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools.
Alright, thanks boss. Nah man. Granny,
Do you have $488 to lend, man?
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Hey, Dynamic Crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Cause we got the machine from Sheraton, not on it over. Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward 6th at Coventry.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so all you link up Dynamic Crew. It's all about Soca. Featuring Iwer George in concert.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going on to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix and her entire family. Good morning to Mr. Dominic Romain and his entire family. Good morning to you and all our callers, all our listeners, all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, remember we are live on the Street 909 FM's Facebook page. We are also live on Iwer TV, live broadcast on the Street 909 FM, and that's YouTube. So let me also say good morning going on to the management and staff of the Street 909 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. Tobago. Good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Hope you all are doing well. And yes, I know that you guys are locked on, so let's get ready to go. So as we get ready to go into the online papers for today, Monday the 14th of March 2022. Hold on, why am I getting that? Right. There you are. Nice. So, okay. Headlines in the Express. It was me. Griffith Top Cup fiasco. PM admits he was a high-ranking official who met with Police Service Commission chairman. Paria tragedy survivor Budram's second scrape with death. Selwyn Ryan dies at 86. So let's see what's taking place. So, excuse me. Habitat turns 25. On March 14th, Habitat for Humanity will celebrate its 25th year of building and repairing homes in Trinidad and Tobago. Since 1995, Habitat for Humanity has, hold on, let me get in quickly. Right. Since 1995, Habitat for Humanity has impacted the lives of 36,745 people through 1,011 housing solutions, which include new houses and repairs. Well done. Selwyn Ryan dies at 86. Good day but sorrowful ending. He was very peaceful, so said heartbroken widow Jan Ryan, after her husband, Dr. Selwyn Ryan, died at his home on Saturday night. And condolences to the entire family. Rowley, let the chips fall where they may. Questioned on the Paria tragedy in his interview with The Express last week, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said, allow the Commission of Inquiry to proceed and, hold on, and let the chips fall where they may. Gang members helping illegal Venezuelans. Gang members affiliated with the Tren de Agra gang from Venezuela are among those accompanying Venezuelans who enter this country illegally, according to researcher Dr. C. Justin Peer. The Tren de Agra is Venezuela's most powerful homegrown criminal gang, with cells throughout the Caribbean. It is considered to be highly organized and financially potent. The Day I Cheated Death. 2 weeks after he stared death in the face, Christopher Budram, the lone survivor of the Paria tragedy, which claimed the lives of 4 of his colleagues, has unburdened all to the Sunday Express. He feels deeply that his friends could have all been rescued, as he left them alive in air pockets in the Paria pipeline. Rowley, bullets coming at us. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley will be presenting himself for candidacy as political leader of the People's National Movement in September when the party holds its internal elections. The Prime Minister was interviewed on a wide range of issues by the Sunday Express last week. OSH orders Paria LMCS to stop maintenance diving operations. Paria Fuel Trading Company Limited and LMCS Limited have been prohibited from conducting any maintenance works and diving operations. In a release on Friday night, the Occupational Safety and Health Authority and agency, OSHA, said it had issued prohibition notices against Paria and LMCS pursuant to the prohibition notice. Central contractor charged with fraud. Oh, my. Hold a sec for me, guys. So let me take this time out to say pleasant good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Trying to put back my background in. That I see it has changed. Right. All right, so it's good morning to you, Bruce, and your entire family. You hearing me, though?
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Right. Good morning to all our listeners and viewers and callers, wherever you are. Good morning, just morning. Right. It's Monday morning in Trinidad and Tobago. How was your weekend, sir?
Actually, it was very progressive.
Oh, you make money or what?
No, actually, I completed some work on the house.
Okay, how that going?
Good, going real nice, huh? It's going real nice. I did some plumbing yesterday. Yeah.
Very good, man.
Yeah, so I enjoying it.
Well, hard work is meant for you to enjoy. That is one thing I know.
Yeah.
Once you do it right.
So true.
So where you reach already?
No, finish the express.
Okay, go ahead because I'm trying to get you.
All right. Well, I'm going heading over to the Newsday. Right, so in the Newsday, UWE pays tribute to Professor Selwyn Ryan.
A good soul, you know?
Yeah. MSJ head.
A really good soul.
Make OSHA's report on diving disaster public. 5 rescued after boat sinks. God saved us from drowning. 3 dead, 225 new COVID-19 cases reported on Sunday. 1 shot dead, 2 chopped in separate incidents on Saturday. MSJ's Abdullah urges people to buy local. Commonwealth Day celebrated in Santa Cruz. Carnival stakeholders gear up for 2023. AmCham celebrates women in leadership. Working group on illicit tobacco meets on Monday. Okay. Epidemiologists
Where are you?
In the Newsday here.
Right.
Demystifying vaccines key to COVID-19 battle. I am sure, Sharon, that I did not pronounce that properly. First time I've seen that, though. Off-duty Coast Guard officers rescue injured hiker. UNC women protest against food prices. Crime in Penal.
Yes, Jesus.
Food prices. Sharon,
I need to breathe.
How to tell you, boy? I need for you to remind me. When we finish the papers on them. Just say Bruce gone up. I should remember it when you say that. Canada partners with Santa Rosa First Peoples for cassava production. Okay. Sandy Granny man shot dead, friend injured. Marbella residents to Nikwan meet us before starting plant. Point Fortin Hospital reopened to public on Monday, today. Health Minister weeps, hugs hospital worker.
That was real touching, You saw it?
No, I didn't. What happened there?
I will send it to you, and you will play it, don't worry. It was really, really touching.
Open schools, TT wants full return of classes. Mothers work too. Jury trials to resume. Stakeholders welcome in-person court. And these are the stories that are making way in the newsday at this time. Continue
Yes,
to the Guardian.
right. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. So headlines in the Guardian: freedom fighter. Okay. Trini heads to Ukraine for freedom fight. Nearly 20,000 foreign volunteers have signed up to fight in war-torn Ukraine against Russia's invasion. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Thieves cart off 0.1 million in material from Wassa site. Man kills brother during domestic dispute. Talk to me.
No. We just complain that we're not getting this and that and the other ain't happening. They ain't fixing here, they ain't fixing there, they ain't fixing all over. Bruce, sometimes we as people must take responsibility for things. We must take responsibility for things, and we don't do that.
True.
So you drop off material to do work in your community, they thief all the material. Not a person in the community will say a word.
No.
But they go cuss the government, cuss this one, cuss that one, because they ain't doing this and they ain't doing that. All who drain all the diesel the other day, I ain't calling no way. They know very well who it is. But the big mouth one go come to talk, go afraid to say anything. You see, then go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, so man kills brother during domestic dispute. Man drowns at Macreep. Somebody, I think that was on the news last night. Say there was fishing or something like that, and I think he fell. There was fishing off one of them rock, and fell and hit his head. Judiciary to try socially distance jury trials. Divers form new body to fight poor industry standards. Wow, that says a lot, Sharon. That says a lot. UNC challenges cabinet to live on $2,000 monthly grant. For you. Government told to develop food plan now. NOTU boss wants organ donor status on driver's licenses. Crime Stoppers offers $100,000 reward for info on kidnapped victim. Stakeholders support Commission of Inquiry into diving tragedy. Professor Selwyn Ryan dies at 86. Paria, LMCS responsible for providing rescue backup divers. OSHA, we did not tell Paria to abort rescue mission for divers. Stakeholders excited over 2023 Carnival. The Helsing Weeps hugs healthcare worker. Rising food prices trigger protests. Commonwealth people celebrated at Green Market. So these are the stories that are making way in the Guardian, the Express, and the Newsday at this time. So Sharon, darling.
Well, I want to touch a little bit on the food prices issue, but before we touch on the food prices issue, anyhow, it's 6:33 a.m. and today is the 14th of March 2022. So I saw the video. Members of the UNC Women's Arm protest against high food prices and other social issues outside the penal market on Saturday, knocking empty pots and pans with spoons while chanting "Rowley must go." The Women's Arm of the United National Congress staged a noisy protest outside the penal market on Saturday morning. All over the world, I need to send the UNC Women's Arm. We need to start buying tickets to send them around the world to protest. Because all over the world, food prices and everything has been rising. We have Russia and Ukraine heading to whatever we can call, or what you call a war. What is Russia familiar for? What are their strengths? I wonder if these women didn't have nothing to do in their house Saturday, that they run out to make noise for food prices. So Dr. Rowley is the cause of that. But I want to ask one question this morning. Who are the owners of the groceries in this country? Who belongs to the association? Who are those people? I thought I would see the Women's Arm coming out to protest on a number of issues in this country that affect women, especially. We have domestic violence. We have trafficking of humans, women and children. No, not a word. Is it that they can't talk on those matters? I'm just asking some questions this morning. You know, we're just playing smart with real foolishness. But I wouldn't give all you no more life. Let's leave it there. Tobago locked on?
Yes, as far as I know.
Good.
Yes.
I want to ask a question today and this morning. Who paid for Watson trip to Dubai? First, I want you. I want to know who paid for the trip, because if it is that the THA paid for the trip, we're supposed to be well represented, and I hope you're coming back with information.
I saw they said something, he was some VIP thing he was supposed to attend,
Yeah.
he wasn't there.
Wait now. Not only that, the presentation that he had to do, he was late for it. Wait, I'd send you, did I say I'd send you 2 voice notes?
True.
Yeah, send you 2 voice notes. And you know, I seen people, is it set up? Is it set up politics? Only if I send it in the wrong place.
I wonder. Let me check the next number and see.
Somebody sent to me.
I don't have it.
Okay, I'm going to send it back over.
All right, yeah.
We so gullible in this place. Hear what? Last week I played for you. Mr. Knight, remember that? We played the video with him complaining.
Yeah.
Let me tell you where's my issue this morning. Me ain't come here to fight with nobody and to embarrass nobody. But you know what? When we open up our own kind of homes, is be very, 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 very amazing. You run Sandals. Any development that Tobago was supposed to get, it was against it totally. Totally. You see, when you become so and so and so, you will bring back Sandals and all of that. You run, you do all the what you have to do. But you're going to Dubai. I'm trying to understand the logistics of this whole thing. You're going to Dubai to tell Dubai, and you're going to advertise Roxborough. So is only Roxborough alone in Tobago need advertising?
What the hell is this?
It's only Roxborough alone in Tobago need advertising? All you? Nah, man. Tobagonians, I need to hear from all of this morning. Only Roxborough alone consists of Tobago? If you're going to market a country, you will talk about the entire country and all the different places that marketable in the country, that when you come as a tourist you can visit. Only Roxborough you could talk about. Only Roxborough you went to advertise, And everybody sits down there and have nothing to say. But when the PNM was there, all you had plenty things to talk. Not a word. Not a single word. And then on top of that, he go on and want to be escorted in. Well, they ain't fat on him. So he huff and puff at, this is what I hear. It is alleged. It is alleged because it have other persons there. You are not the prime minister nor the president. I don't know now. Something is totally wrong with us in this place. God help us. Before I play anything, I want to open the lines and hear what Tobago is going to see. 475-7426. 475-7426. 307-0930. 307-0930.
342-0081 and 466-5391. Sharon?
I have one here, yes. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tell me.
Caller?
Monk St. George, good morning.
Morning, Auntie Sharon. How are you doing?
I am blessed. I am doing very fine. Thank you, Jesus.
Wonderful. Your voice sounding very beautiful, and I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Uncle Brucey, morning.
Morning.
Auntie Sharon, I heard on Saturday that 95, John and John were playing a clip of Mr. What to Do. And I listened to this, and Auntie Sharon, you understand why Tobagonians voted for this gentleman? Because a guy calling and talk a pack of rubbish and why they don't leave what because you have left here. You're on a trip. You go to Miami, you go to London, and then you end up in Dubai. You are telling me that you're going to show a Trinidad and Tobago $100 bill in Dubai? What is the value of a Trinidad $100 in Dubai? This man had to be crazy, and he doesn't even know the size of Tobago. He said 300 square square kilometer. This man is a madman. That is why he tells the people in Roxborough that they don't read.
And they don't. That's right.
Don't listen to the radio, they don't watch the TV. So anything he tells them, they have to believe it. Because all of them are duncy head just like him. He went to Roxborough second, but he didn't learn anything. This man is a crazy man, boy, and only talking about Roxborough. Under Dr. Keith Rowley and Miss Ayana Repsaroy, they built a new police station. They built a new fire service station. Top of the class. A hospital. Top of the class. It has an administrative building. It has a secondary school. The second government secondary school that was built in Roxborough. They call it Roxborough Sec. There's where he was you went to. I understand. And let me tell you, you see Roxborough, and if you know Roxborough, the longest stretch that it has in Roxborough, all the buildings 2 feet away from the road. 2 feet. I don't know what he is doing there. The 2 feet, I say so, 2 feet away from the roadway. You understand? And this is what this man go and talk in Dubai. And people in Tobago supporting this. And the chief secretary stopping this. He allowing all this foolishness to take place. That chief secretary should be the. And I'm saying that because that is what the Duke say. The chief secretary chopping this, he don't want that. He wants to be prime minister. So the one who is the chief secretary there is chief secretary chopping this. So let them go right ahead, Let them go right ahead. I ain't seen nothing happening in Tobago that I see. Maybe there are things happening that I don't know. That is why he tell them he going to give them money 1 month after they win. And the chief secretary chopping this come and tell them must be last week. That something in September in the new fiscal year. But waiting to see all of that. Let me give somebody next to be going on a chance to let me hear their views about the whole system.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Bruce, if you have it, take it.
No, nothing here yet.
Because all I am reading here, listen, And Bruce, I want you to. I don't want to be, listen, I want you to go, all I'm seeing here is DCS, Deputy Chief Secretary, true presentation at Dubai 2020 Expo, Tobago's blueprint of the green economy. March 10th at 3:39 p.m. 2020, just now. I want to go up on it now. Watson Solomon Duke, founder and political leader of PDP.
Just what? Adult Facebook or
Yeah, Facebook. No, I don't want nobody to say a line on the gentleman. Right? And they have a well put together thing here, how Tobago will look. But when that will be, again, what I want you to go up and see.
Yes,
I don't know if this is the latest one. So I don't know if this one was a pullback from 2020 that he went to Tobago. Not too sure.
Yes, I'll listen to it up.
Then we have another one saying Dubai Expo 2020. Let me see.
Yeah, because remember, Sharon, too, it would say that because of the fact that in 2020 nothing happened now.
Huh?
You understand?
Dubai Expo 2020, not 2022. This is 2020, so he went to Dubai again in 2020 then?
No, that's what I tell you. It's like the awards they gave out the other day, they gave out the awards.
Oh, it's for 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it
but
like
what
that.
I'm saying is, I still lost Bruce. They wasn't giving out nothing here. Okay.
Right, let me see.
Watch him now.
Let's see if I could open it up here. Right, so why this so Father.
Hey. Ooh. The man go on Dubai for him to have a good time, driving the Porsche cars, and he having a good time. Good time. I don't know, no boy. Oh God. And I just, my issue is you're going to market Tobago. You're going to market Tobago. That's my issue. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Bruce, morning, everybody. Morning.
Morning.
Sharon, what I want to find out, who from Trinidad went to Dubai with this, what they call it, you know what they call it, why he went?
Well, I'm trying to find out myself.
I don't know of anybody. I don't hear of anybody, but maybe somebody might say. And I don't know who else from Tobago went. But anyhow, from a clip I heard on Airways, we talk about the salary that people in Trinidad and Tobago get in and showing the color of the money, and instead of Tobago, people in poverty and all of that. But the word poverty, I know that some people, everybody at a different standard, some people, but they don't starve. And the point is, he don't realize that there are people, even from Dubai, came to Trinidad and Tobago and see the population and see the buildings that people here live. That he has to go there and tell them poverty like it is some church house and latrine outside we living in. When in a conversation just now that he wanted something and they walk off and give it or something. You hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wonder if somebody hint to talk and say that we are case in the courthouse in Trinidad and Tobago. So he's trying to run away from that. And well, yesterday I didn't hear anything more than one day in the radio thing. But yesterday somebody told me how he said he wants them to develop small hotels in Tobago. So that means the houses that the poor people, or as they call they're saying poor, that the people who are trying to run the guest houses, he wants them to come and put up more guest houses because these small hotels he's talking about, it has to be something like a guest house. So I don't know if he's not thinking about the people who live in here and how they should live, that he's inviting them to come into open business, to put them out of their own business. And you may not want any hotels on the western side because there is a lady particularly, she always has backed up the government, the PNM government. So I guess he's trying to prevent any big hotels, not big hotels, but hotels from building on the western side. And whatever it is he's doing, let the people judge him. If they didn't know him before, I guess they could say he's doing a very good job. He's doing a poor one, and you have to say about himself because you don't know where he did it. Okay? Guys.
You have about a minute again, Sharon.
Yeah. All right, so guys, we're going to the break in a short while. We'll be right back. Do not shift your dial, because if I take another call, it will bounce straight into the ads. Do not shift your dial. When we come back, I want to put up the video where the Minister of Health wept. It was really touching. Guys, it's Monday morning. Today is the 14th. It's 6:51 a.m. And we're going to the ads. We'll be right back. Don't shift your dial.
Run the stage, you ready? What we tell them to? Tell them some of them gonna stop the game. Come on, tell them no. Tell them some of them. You ready? Put your hand in the air. 1, 2, 3, so my devil. Shut up, devil. 1, shut up, devil. Body. When the smoke and the rain again, and so let's make the breakthrough. So let me plan back the roads, calypso. But first, let me fix local now. Them to the take off global now. All of the doubters one oh. What you say? Say there's some of them gonna stop the thing, but I know about yet. If you love soccer, we don't know what it's like this. Everybody, what we say right now? What we tell them now to tell them with? Take them with. Take them with. I come to push the drum and now all of it can. What we say? Big up to the active man. Big up to you, man. Push it up and over.
Introducing the new and improved Digicel Plus Smart Home. Complete home control right from your phone. Enjoy amazing upgrades, new stylish design, and easier to install wireless cameras. Automatic home and away arming and disarming. One-touch home automations. Easily integrate with Google, Alexa, or Apple. And full color night vision. Sign up now for 50% off installation and 20% off for 6 months. Get smart home now at digicelgroup.com. Digicel, better together.
John chapter 8, verse 32 says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Tuning to the Street 91.9 FM every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7 p.m. for the program Walking in Truth with me, Pastor Gary Grant from Walking in the Spirit Ministries. Come, let's discuss how Christ Jesus can set you free. God bless you.
If your hands are anointed, and if your feet are anointed,
every Friday, it's all about Fire Moon Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the 90s and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Moon Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. You don't know.
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
This is real comedy.
Dan, I want to know what you really doing here. What is I doing here? I'm not Shimano. No.
Major Issues, the tour.
With the Caribbean King of Comedy,
Major Hype.
Do you, Miss Mitzi Renita Brown, take? Yes, me take him. Me take him a long time.
On Saturday, March 26th.
Showtime, 8 p.m. sharp.
At Napa, Port of Spain. Tickets are $350 for a limited time only.
Get yours now at all Cache outlets.
Anton's Gold Rush, Castro's in Arima,
Larry's, Francis Plaza, Chaguanas.
Or online at islandetickets.com. Major Hype is on his way to Trinidad.
Well, I just found and give a little one check.
For a comedy show like you've never experienced.
Backed by Ziggy Rankin and Order.
This is the release you need.
Get your tickets early. All COVID protocols are in place.
For more info, call 779-5755. Brought to you by Cache and Anton's Gold Rush.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife Nikki Garcia for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, "Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation."
Get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th. It's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be
Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival Number 1, and DJ Winks. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £35 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703. And Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. The number one hardware. All you come. No. Hey, come for your blocks. Come buy your blocks. We run the blocks. Number one hardware of your blocks. Hey!
In this pandemic, you need a sale to ease your stress. The number one hardware has a sale on right now. Hollow clay blocks, $19.50 per pallet. 4-inch and 8-inch concrete blocks, $1,300 per pallet. And 6-inch concrete blocks, $12.50 per pallet. And listen, if you buy 5 pallets and over, you get a free bag of sand with your purchase. 10 pallets and over, we making it even better with even a bigger discount. We even have 10% discounts available on all in-store items. The number one hardware will deliver your material home, in your yard, for free. Check us out now at the corner of Frenchfield Road and Bright York Stadium, Bacalar, Tobago, or call us at 639-3102, 639-1428, or WhatsApp us on 686-9696. The number one hardware, building Tobago stronger.
Are you experiencing terror, experiencing pain? Poor mood, stress driving you insane. Free yourself from all this hell. Something in life yet to make you well. Dispel all the ills that your body stores and prevent yourself from producing more. Don't worry, nothing will trouble you, cause the fountain of life here to protect you. For info, call 620-9379 or 309-4697.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845-349-5178 or 342-7303.
Do you need a business consultation? Would you like to learn about investing? Maybe you were looking for investment opportunities. Well, Len Capital Certificates is the company you've been looking for. We're located at number 9 to 11 Fitch Street South, Woodbrook, and our contact number is 324-LEN. That's 324-LENN. Get in touch with us today and we can help you grow your business, make better financial decisions, and enable you to earn a passive income. Feel free to ask about our precious gem packages. But remember, At Len Capital Certificates, it's all about you.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
TTMF Online Customer Service Center. That's where I go now for almost anything I want to do with TTMF. With my computer or smart device, I go online to ttmf-mortgages.com and voila! I can manage payments, request documents, or book an appointment from wherever I am. Convenience at my fingertips. That's TTMF's Online Customer Service Center.
TTMF. From here to home.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, shorts, swim trunks, denim, jeans, long and 3/4, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out, as we also have clothing and accessories like Levi's, Clarks, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and so much more. We have barbers, hairstylists, as well as weave and wigs on sale. All at New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Sale, sale, sale. From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
Alongside Iwer George presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward 6.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto. 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario. 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so you link up dynamic crew. It's all about soca. Featuring Iwer in concert.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guests. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Tuesday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Welcome back.
Oh, yes. So we're back. Oh, gosh. I just have Monday blues, you know. I could have a 5-day weekend, you know that. Sometimes to roll off that bed day on a Monday to drop boop. Anyhow. So Trinidad and Tobago at 7:10 a.m. And remember, today is the 14th of March 2022. Anybody celebrating their birthdays today, we say happy birthday. Any anniversaries, happy anniversary to you. And hoping that you live to see many, many, many more. You know, I don't want to stick on this too long. I don't want to, but I don't even want to play the voice notes, nothing. I don't want to, oh God, I don't even want to play it. Because my whole point is I'm disgusted by it. It is not just one part of Tobago. I thought you're going to market Tobago. I thought you're going to market Tobago. And that's my thing. I have an issue with that. And I see my boy wearing contact lens and thing now. He looking nice, you know. He looking like a little English boy, you know. You ain't see it? The man looking good. I don't know if it's green lens he wearing or he looking like a good English boy. If he have on that in Dubai, they might keep him there. Let's go back to the lines and hear what people say, eh? And then we'll shift gears. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Did I hear you?
Caller, good morning. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. But guys, when you call me, you need to stay on the phone. You know, I just do that. Sometimes I call and I doing other things. Forget the phone ring and answer, you know. Mr. Archer, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. How are you this morning?
I am blessed. I am good. What's happening with you?
You sure?
Yeah.
I heard a song in song.
Yeah.
Lucy, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Archer.
Island Tobago, good morning. Mountain George, good morning. Compound, good morning. Sharon?
Yes.
You are the most for you to talk more than time. Let me tell you something, sir. A lot of people don't even know that what Suzuk was in Dubai. When you have people like deputy political leader of the party, they have a I don't know if it's press conference or way you call it on thing. And the both of them, the both people are saying they don't know that this man went to Dubai. And they want to know what he went to buy for. You know? But listen now, when you listen to some people, because some people, you know, when you have a bad dog and the dog bites people, and when the people come and complain to the dog bite them, you say, not my dog. That's not my dog. That me know that dog, that's my neighbor dog. The man went in Dubai, talked some craziness. Like he feel if people, not all the people in Roxbury, some of the people in Roxbury, even some of the people in Tobago, and some of the people in PSC, he just have one standard. You see, they could go all about and talk foolishness, and people hooray and clap and feel that it makes sense. When you go and tell people that Tobago is 200 square miles or what you call it, that means you don't understand, either you don't, or you're deliberately doing that. For people to laugh at you. When you go in a place like Dubai and hold a $100 bill and tell them you want this to turn green, now this is the same man. This is the same man.
Okay.
Who international brand hotel came to Tobago to put up shop. And they said, oh, come in. We don't want to lay. But you say you're going now to negotiate to get businessmen. Same businessman, it could be the same businessman, and then we want to come build two hotel here. And they'll tell them you don't want them here. No, you're going back now. You beat up the woman. You mash up the woman's face. But you come in and tap the woman and say, come home, darling. Come home, darling, I will treat you good. So that was up to face and bust up to lip. Mash up to face. Burn up to clothes. But you're tapping them on the shoulder and tell them go. But Suzuk is a madman. He's a madman. And the problem I have is that some people saying that it's PNM propaganda. They're seeing it, you know, and say it's PNM propaganda. Sharon, when you drink Epsom salts, your belly will walk you. When you drink Epsom salts, it's because you want to go off. And when you listen, man, talk what Epsom salts will do people, and you sit down and listen to that, and say that, no, that's a good thing. What we do, even declare what I hear, it's alleged that he declared himself as the chief secretary and look for escort to escort him out. Looking for God, declare himself as I am the chief secretary. No. I want to say fairly. When people going out on all those things that will consult people, let people know, it will be different things. When the Park Assembly people used to go in anything, people used to know.
As if it was a sneak out, the sneak back in thing.
Let me tell you something, Sharon. I come to Charlie, everybody. They're taking people for fools. They know that when you tell the people in Tobago, right now when they tell some people, not all, some people in Tobago, that what's in the toilet is sin. Some of them will believe. Whether they're smelling it and they know that it smells like pig, they're saying yes. If a man go and tell people, I want to put an airport in the sea. I want to develop Roxbury as a city. I want to put airport in the sea. Where then when you put the airport in the sea? Well, you can't put a proper jetty. What you talking about put an airport in the sea? You know what to put the airport in the sea? This man, shall I listen? They allow people to take Tobago and not Trinidad. No, you want to represent them. They're taking Tobago as fools. And they know you saying that people in Tobago under privilege and they're starving and they what you call it, the big name of just calling they have no food. They're living on $15, 15 US a month. 15 US a month.
But how can you go to talk about poverty and people living under this and that and all? You're sending out people
Sharon,
left, right, and center.
Sharon, you are called big name poverty. I mean, I talk about poor people that to be go poor. No use that big name because other people don't understand that. There are some people from Roxburgh might not understand where you say, when they say poverty, they feel it's a big word. He's saying that people in Tobago poor and they're hungry, they only live under $15 US a month. You see what's do crazy? The man crazy, and then he goes and say representing us. Listen, I'm calling on the Prime Minister. The minister and furthermore, the man on bail. Why you don't take the man passport? If you're on bail, why are you allowing the passport to go to Dubai? If he didn't come back. Keep the man on bail.
What a point.
What the hell are you leaving the man? What the hell are you leaving the man? And I don't know that you're on bail for rape. You're on bail for this, you're on bail for that. And are you still leaving a passport to go somewhere? In Dubai? Yes, it's madness taking place. What is that poor man? A small man. If I raped somebody and I have a passport, first they're telling me, they take my passport and tell me I have to go in the police station every week or every day or every other day. But you have a passport, you didn't want vaccine. So me tell me, man, take vaccine, everybody know you want to travel. And next thing I want to know, I want Farley to tell us who and what to do when to Dubai. Good morning, Farley. I want you to come and tell us the entourage that went to Dubai with what to do and what it cost. Or you say that I will let me know everything. I want to know the cost. And I will try to get some advice from somebody that we must go to the way you call it, equal way you call it, so that apply to get to know how much money it costs the assembly to send what to do and how much people went. His entourage, if it's and his wife or his concubine or whosoever go. Good morning, Sharon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Archer.
Oh, one here, Sharon.
Go ahead.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, me again. Right. I've been listening to Mr. Archer. That was one of my points I wanted to bring. That Mr. Watsons, you go to tell the people in Dubai that they are Tobagonians that live under $50 a month. Mr. Watsons, I want you and your Chief Secretary to advise all your secretaries, all the people who won the House of Assembly election, every single district, pick out 50 Tobagonians and bring them. It's 14 districts, so that is about 14 by 50, that's about 700 people. I give you all 1,000. I want you all by next week or week after to find 1,000 people, 15 each, and I don't know, in Tobago, and bring them and show all Tobagonians, these people who live in under 50 US, which is about $350 per month. I want to see that because we don't see that in Tobago here for donkeys and years. Anytime that happens, I am going to join the PDP and be one of the strongest PDP supporters we have in Tobago. I want to see that. Craziness. It have people living under 50 US a month, but the present Chief Secretary stupidness, he chose, and it is alleged that it takes $5 million to upgrade the Chief Secretary house. I personally see that they pave the driveway. That is the only thing I know because I'm passing by. And the driveway is well newly paved to go to the Chief Secretary house. And that's good for Mr. Ansel Dennis because he didn't pave it. He didn't even pave the stretch that run in between to enter the Chief Secretary house. So that's good for him because although listen to people and their foolishness, and when they get there, they do whatever they want to do and tell people no, this and that, whatever. But this is the whole stupidness that is taking place in Tobago here, and it is so annoying. It is so annoying that this man went to Dubai and behaved in this manner. All right, let me leave it there. That's as the man does say. Let me hear next to be doing one for you.
Thank you.
And good question somebody asks on, is it Facebook, if he carried the Secretary for Tourism, and that will be Tasha Grace Burris. So we want to know if she accompanied him to Dubai. Because if you're marketing Tobago, she's the tourism secretary. She should be there. But it look as though he going to market Roxborough. See if somebody send you this speech there for me, please. See if this speech there. I have 2 calls here. Mrs. Crosby, I want you to hold on. Let me take the other person. 362, good morning. Caller, good morning. I don't know if this person not hearing, you know. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning. You're not hearing
morning,
me?
Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
You're not hearing? Caller?
No, no.
Mrs. Crosby, I don't...
Yes, you ready for me?
You hearing me good?
I hear you very, very good.
I don't know why she keep calling and I don't know if she's not hearing me or something. Go ahead, Mrs. Crosby.
Yeah, if my memory serves me right, between 2010 and 2015, there was something with some, if I, as my memory going, you know, the finance minister, but there was something with some $60,000 or $60 million went to that same country. And I could remember when he said he got back some of the money, must be 45.
Oh!
So I don't know if they get back the rest. So I don't know what, if anybody carrying in more money to meet up with for that one or whatever it is. But you ever heard that story?
Yeah, you remember that story, Bruce?
Sharon?
When the money went.
Huh?
Yes, Miss Crosby, I remember that.
And the same country. Okay then. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you want to play, Sharon? When he oh gosh, the size, when he got the wrong size.
Yes. But before, go ahead, play that.
The man is a special kind of brother, you know, Sharon.
Oh Lord.
Special guy. Let me see if I get it here. Right. So where am I? Nice. Boom, boom, boom. That is where he puts up the money as well.
I think so, yes.
Alright, so I have it here. Alright. You ready?
People only need to log on, eh? I don't have no beef with nobody. As I just say, we had an election, it's over. But oh God, do the thing good now, man. Do it good now.
Here we go.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
This is $100. In order for us to achieve the green economy, we need the blueprints. So my appeal today is to investors or persons who will know investors and to let you know
hear good.
Tobago, as my colleague said, is 300 square miles. It is the southernmost island of the Caribbean. Tobago, as my colleague said, is 300 square miles. Tobago, as my colleague said, is 300 square miles. Tobago, as my colleague said, is 300 square miles. It is the southernmost island of the Caribbean under the hurricane belt, but it is the island where people are extremely friendly. One of our famous Calypsonians, Lord Nelson, said, all of we is one family, which simply...
Let me play it again.
He said 300 square miles?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you call me that. No, let me tell you what. You see, when we had to send people, see me, so I not put myself in them thing. I know thyself. I not putting myself in them thing to embarrass myself. If you're not well read and understand what you're doing, you're going to make yourself a fool. You have to have your thing done back and know what you're speaking about. Let me use a for instance. You want to be a prime minister and a political leader, and you want to be in charge. You have to know what you are speaking and when and how to speak. You go on there, and you see the amazing thing with me, and I would always say it. Mr. Manning used to speak without a document in front of him. And he would remember everything he have to say. Dr. Rowley does the same thing. Have you ever seen Dr. Rowley just stack papers in front of him and skimming through to find where you want to find? Only if we're in Parliament you will see him and he's going to relate to whatever. But the gentleman speaks fluent and he knows what he's speaking about. And that is where you get true leadership. You're going to represent Roxborough, not Tobago. Eh? You're going to represent Roxborough. Look, 300 square miles. Caller.
Yes, I shall me again. That's my mistake. He said 300 square miles. You don't know the difference between 300 square miles and 300 square kilometers. Completely different. I believe business the couple is trying to call him his doctor. Use Auntie Sharon for 7 number. Like, because she's not hearing her, you not hearing her.
No, but this phone is, this phone too is being, people calling on this phone and it's ringing and we hearing. I don't know if it's her.
Well, I don't know. It has some problem. Sometimes you call the phone and it just rings twice and it cut off. I don't know. So she's having some problem somehow. You've got to use a different number. So, use Uncle Boosie's number.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, I tell you. Look at this. Somebody saying he enjoying the people $10,000 in Dubai. Oh God. Look at, you see me only, I want to. I don't know what to say now. Caller, good morning. I tell Oli when Oli calling me, WhatsApp and the other calls calling in, it's going to bump you off. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. Okay. Continuing now, Bruce.
Yes, my dear.
If you have any, take it there.
Yes, I have one here. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Mr. Bruce Ring, and good morning, Miss Felix. You
Morning.
know what, I come to a conclusion. You could remember before election, it's alleged that the gentleman had a foreign man all over the place and things that was said over the radio, right? It's alleged. But you remember it have a gentleman who have a television company, and he just come out and criticize the same guy who said that the prime minister he had issue with the prime minister, right? You know, he just go Dubai and they just talk about Singapore. So who knows? Well, he could have a connection there, and that he gone over there with the same person in Trinidad who have a cab business place in Trinidad, and he have a program on the television, his own program on Wednesday. So put that together and see what I am saying, if it make any sense.
Thank you, caller.
Look, you see me? play the voice notes I give you. Oh God, I not able na. Watson, you can join life. You're having a good time.
Wait, no, I didn't send the voice notes. Why I didn't send the voice notes?
A very good time.
Hey, watch me, that voice note, Sharon. My word.
What?
Just let me.
Want it?
No, I listened to it. And
the two I sent you?
Yes, Bill, it's supposed to be one after one, eh? I saying to myself, Lord Father, that whole thing is just a total embarrassment. And
this
guy continues to do this over and over again. It seems without no remorse. Right, so playing the first part.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just stopping by to report from Dubai. Yesterday, the 11th, was Trinidad and Tobago Day, and we had a wonderful program planned and executed by the team. However, one Watson Duke showed up half an hour late for his own program, his own country program, and asked the officials to escort him in. And they refused. And he got angry. And he stormed out with a huff and a puff. You all need to get psychiatric help for that man. I'm very serious.
There's one.
Though he has been there for a short time on this occasion, he must have realized that these people are serious people. They have order. This is not a PSA meeting or a PDP meeting or, any of his usual, whatever he does. These people operate with time and with order. And you can't show up half an hour late and expect to get some kind of special treatment. I think that's an embarrassment.
See me? I think I want to leave it right there. Because somebody just sent me a text and said that they were told the PS, I don't know what is this, of tourism, was there probably the most senior person. Somebody from tourism was there. Okay. I want to leave this right there. It upsetting me, so I don't want to get myself in trouble. So let me leave it right there this morning. This thing really upsetting me. You're making bacchanal, you get to go, you're gone. You want to do what you want, when you want, how you want. And then when you go to talk, you're talking as a tata. And then everybody, oh, well done. Oh, yeah, much of them. Excellent. Anyhow, this making me feel more and more and more me with myself. I could take up office too. I tell you that some things I will stay out of. But it look as though I could go and do that too. People who are begry getting position, me I no agree. My D real deep, me agree gone. Look, Olia, today's Monday.
Sharon, as you mentioned, the degree. You ever go somewhere, right? You ever go somewhere? You could cook, right? Hand it down from mommy. You try out your little things. You could cook, right? But you go somewhere where there is a chef. Person went do all the courses and whatever, have the full complements of, certificates and everything for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And you see they're doing something, you say, but they know how you just do that, The reason for doing it, and you start to explain, and they telling you, but no, well, I know this and that. Who's the chef here? But when you cook the same thing that they cook, it tastes 100 times better. Right? It tastes 100 times better. Most of the time, who have some people who have degree don't have the understanding of what it is they're doing. They have a degree, but they don't have understanding of what it is they do. They don't have a clue.
No, because, Bruce, some people didn't sit down in a classroom and go through the whole process of getting the degree. They're paying people to do all the thesis and this and that and the other. They're paying for that. So they don't know. They're dumb to the fact.
Ah, boy.
I see we have a troll on the YouTube. And they calling people con man and think, they go right ahead. Go right ahead. I don't know how you could be talking black and then preaching this kind of thing. All you good is. Anyhow, so people, we shifting gears a bit. It's 7:39. Oh God, these dogs.
Like they hear you, boy.
What to do for them to shut up?
Yeah, right.
I have to start to buy some good clothespin and clip them out on a morning.
What size clothespin is I going to buy, boy?
Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
Somebody asking how big is Tobago in square miles. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning. You hearing better now?
Yes, I'm hearing a little better.
Right.
I want to, this man stand up on a platform in Tobago and calling people Momo. When this is the biggest Satamu I have ever seen that run in this PHA. First of all, I want to know where in Tobago have 300 square miles. What is the meaning of the southernmost island? That is what he said. Tobago is in the southernmost island. What is the southernmost island? Then he said we have animals that look different and they are unique. The meat tastes different. What animals taste different and look different? A sheep is a sheep, a goat is a goat, a cow is a cow. I don't understand this thing. Why we have to have this embarrassing thing going on, boy? This is embarrassing to Tobago. You understand? And then we have the Secretary for Health now. There was the interviewer in an incident where an ambulance got in an accident with her car, right? They ask her how are the victims. She's saying they're okay-ish. What is okay-ish?
They're okay-ish?
She said the victims are okay-ish. What is the meaning of okay-ish? That is what you're going to do in a media conference to tell about people getting an accident, they are okay-ish. And you're talking about people is Momo. I am so embarrassed right now, yes? Sharon, I looked on and listening.
Oh, yeah. Well, everything is ish. They're okay-ish. She looking. Look, I want to go into the people and them business, I don't want nobody to say, I go in after, but it just, you're going to advertise the island Tobago. You take out one part of Tobago. Anyhow, moving along, people. Moving along. I'm not able with this thing this morning. This is too much for me. Faizabad, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Just calling here to say good morning, but I have bad news. My husband passed on Thursday, so I'm listening to the thing, but I hear there and everywhere. So I just called to tell everybody good morning. And you all have a good day.
You too, my dear. Take care and condolences to you and the entire family.
Bye-bye.
Oh, God, sorry to hear Faizabad. Condolences to you and the family.
Thank you.
Really, really sorry to hear. Okay, darling.
Bye.
Bye-bye, darling. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, sometimes, we all have to die. But Bruce, like when you hear it, like, it is just throw you off. Crown Point. Crown Point. Crown Point.
Hey, Sharon.
Wait, Mr. Archer, hold on. Crown Point, you there? I don't know if this, let me take off this phone and put it back on. Go ahead, Mr. Archer.
Sharon.
Sure, go ahead, Mr. Archer.
I have to seek advice from some frontline lawyer how to get this thing rectified. A man can be on bail. A man cannot be on bail for such a crime and still have his passport to go anywhere. If a small man commit a crime like that, the first thing they have to him for his passport. And you having a gentleman, a charge, not a legend. They lock him up for it. And he have a passport to go to Dubai. I still asking the question, it's bothering me. I still asking the question because like the only big people alone could do certain things and get away with it. So it don't line up to show that this man will get away with anything. Because you tell that phone and break a windscreen. You have a passport, they hold with a pound of weed. You take your passport from me and you have to report to the police station. I am asking the question again, and I will keep on asking the question. The Minister of National Security, the Attorney General, the Prime Minister, the what you call it, Mr. Archie, the Commissioner of Police. What's really going on in this country? For a man to be on bail and leave Tobago or leave Trinidad and go and embarrass us in Dubai, and he on bail, that is high-class nonsense, and I will keep on talking about. I will go in every radio station, and I will ask where Martin George, where is James Brothers, where the woman, where the woman in that will be on radio by television talking about some business or hotel, where you call it. Where them? Where these people? It bothers me. Morning, Sharon.
Thank you very much. Bruce, I'm trying to think this phone here. I don't know what's going on here with this phone. The phone giving me all kind of apparatus here.
You started over?
I started over and now a thing come up telling me about download, do not turn off, target. Me, you know where is that? Like I spoil the phone? Yeah. Look, all you call the 475 number. I don't know what's going on with this. The whole thing just give me a kind of thing here and it going in the screen saying some kind of thing, download, do not turn off target. I don't know if... Lord Jesus, help us. Anyhow, so, Bruce, where did we see this story?
Which one?
Like Monday, or then it doesn't. Right. Go ahead. So let me just read for you. Yes, Crown Point.
Sharon Felix, morning.
Morning.
Bruce, morning.
Morning.
Morning, Mr. Archer. Morning, Mount St. George. And by extension, the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. Sharon Felix? I don't have much, no bread or fresh air to waste on that man here. That fella who out there having a good time, playing around, he represent Tobago. He's not representing Tobago. He's representing the people of Roxborough. Right? But wasn't Duke feel the Dubai people and them dotish? Maybe. He go on to collect the rest of money that was sent out there to come back to pay the people and them extra money. Maybe that is what he went there for, but what I want to do this morning, I am nominating Watson Duke and the Must Go lady for the Bogo Award for 2022 on the Andre Baptiste Committee. That means that I go be the first to nominate people for the Bogo Award, and that is Must Go lady and Watson Duke. I'm nominating them for the Bogo Award for 2022. Okay, Sharon?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go on.
Thank you very much. La Collier. So, yes, go ahead, darling.
Yes, Sharon. Because, when you sit down and think about this thing, who are you going out there? He carry somebody with him to take notes? Who are you going out there? What kind of business that... Listen, as I was telling somebody over the weekend, I said, listen, Watson Duke cannot represent Tobago PHA in nothing. Because the clause for that still in the making. And I will continue to say this. Without those two bills then passed in the House of Parliament for Tobago forging ahead, nothing cannot be done. Because the clause in that bill is to give DTHA the authority to go outside and do business for Tobago. Without that, nothing could be done. So Watson Duke just fooling himself and fooling the people and who vote for him. Just fooling them, and these people, they're not, well, probably they like fowls. They're eating and wiping their mouth on the ground. As they wipe their mouth on the ground, they forget where they eat. Because they're not remembering what Watson Duke said about them, especially the country people. They don't watch TV, they don't read papers, they don't listen to news, and etc., etc., etc. So, let them take what they're getting now from the Glamour Queen. Sharon and Bruce, all have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Why? Anyhow, Bruce, as I said, I don't want to read this story because they will say how so I want you to read the story. It's in the Newsday. They will say how that's my MP and so on. So, I want to do the thing right. And then you will show them the video. But I know some people saw it. But Bruce, I sat there and I was listening and watching the video and I sat there. Tears just keep flowing. No man, I can't control it. This thing was so touching. So people, we want to shift gears. I want to... An emotional health minister, Terence Yalsing, at the rededication ceremony, Point 14 Hospital. That was on Saturday morning.
Right, so...
See the story to the bottom?
Health Minister weeps, hugs hospital worker.
Yes.
Right. So, let me see. Health Minister Terence Yalsing made no apology as he broke all health protocols at the rededication of the Point 14 Hospital on Saturday morning. An emotional Yalsing said he had no regret when he called daily paid checker Kevin Shade to the podium and hugged him in front of the gathering, which included MP Kennedy Richards Jr., Mayor Salima McCree Thomas, SWRHA CEO Dr. Brian Amor, its chairman, board members, and heads of department who were entertained by staff. He even invited the politicians and heads of the SWRHA to join him in posing for a photo with Shade and 24 healthcare workers who received tokens of appreciation for outstanding performance during the past 2 years. No social distancing was in effect. I am going to break all protocols. I want to invite each of the 24 recipients to come up with their tokens so we can recognize them as a collective, Yalsing said, asking the MP, Mayor, CEO, and the Deputy Chair to join him for a group photograph of excellence and greatness. The rededication, almost a year after the hospital was reassigned to the COVID-19 parallel healthcare system as the pandemic surged, was dubbed a celebration by Yalsing. He said he was overcome by the songs performed by the Point 14 Hospital ensemble, including My Way and the reception given to the recipients. Clearing his throat and sniffling as he took to the lectern, Diyal Singh asked for tissues as he admitted, "I am overcome." He removed his spectacles, dried his eyes, and turned his back to the audience as he received a second set of tissues and dried his eyes again. Back in May 2021, Diyal Singh admitted to shedding a tear when he saw how people were congregating in an irresponsible manner on the Brian Lara Promenade. Speaking to reporters at the end of the ceremony, Diyal Singh asserted, "I have no regrets." He said breaking protocol for that one instance was justified and dismissed suggestions that he might be sending mixed signals to a public which was repeatedly told to social distance and not engage in any physical interaction like hugging. We have about 26 seconds again before we go to the break, Sharon.
All right, so when we come back, you'll finish.
Yeah.
And we'll play the video. People, it's 7:53 on my end. And we're getting ready for the ads. You know that. So, do not shift your dial. We'll be right back.
I want to address some issues. Big man, born in a poverty, but them thing I don't like. Every ghetto youth had to have the Benz park outside. A pretty girl passing my drink with two black eyes. You can't see life nice, so nice. But they talking. All your business out the road and they walking. But cap it inside the shoes, so them parking. I can put one bite on you, so we go study them. Yo, because Jack we health and strength. So what we do? Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up that. How we go bad mind people. And them protect me back. So what we do? Hey, you see all bad mind people? Yo, stay away from them. Away from them. Away from them. Away from them. Stay away. Away low. Away low. Big man, born in a poverty, but them thing I don't like. True, I say ghetto, but ghetto inside of your mind. Pick up the hustlers, them way, don't need no 9 to 5. You can't see life nice, so, but they're talking. All your business out the road, and they're walking. But you fit inside your shoes, for them barking. I want to see all hands up, so 1, 2, and put your hands on the air right now. Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up that. How we do bad mind people, shine with people, and then protect me back. So what we do? Mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up, mash up that. How we do? Bad mind people, shine with people. All negative vibe. Stay away from them, away from them, away from them, away. Stay away, away.
Paying for too many entertainment subscriptions? Well, don't! A Digicel 30-day Prime $199 bundle is your one stop for premium entertainment. Save big with more gigs for the best premium content on the go. Watch more flicks and binge shows in Playgo with 1 month's free HBO 4-pack. Stream unlimited songs and playlists in D-Music and listen to your favorite podcasts on Go Loud. All your movies, music, sports, and more wherever you go. Just $199 for a 30-day Prime bundle. Upgrade today in my Digicel app or dial *323 $. Digicel, better together.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Monday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every Wednesday evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, gogi, and nuni. These fruits
fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health, performance, and disease. Listen to Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 9:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Street 919 FM as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, 516-286-7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com.
Get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
Skinny Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th. It's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be there. Will be having blinking bud. All the friends I'm stinking bud.
Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival Number 1, and DJ Wince. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £25 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703. And Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
KFC. Shh. We told people to share their best secrets and we would share ours.
Listen, I hate surprises, so my first dates are always on the beach.
Some secrets are too good to keep, like the secret recipe box with 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular fries for $30. Get yours now, only at KFC.
This is real comedy.
Dan, I want to know what you really doing here. What is I doing here? I'm not Shimano. No.
Major Issues, the tour.
With the Caribbean King of Comedy,
Major Hype.
Do you, Miss Mitzi Renita Brown, take? Yes, me take him. Me take him a long time.
On Saturday, March 26th.
Showtime, 8 p.m. sharp.
At Napa, Port of Spain. Tickets are $350 for a limited time only.
Get yours now at all Cache outlets.
Anton's Gold Rush, Castro's in Arima,
Larry's, Francis Plaza, Chaguanas.
or online at islandytickets.com. Major Hype is on his way to Trinidad.
Well, I just found and give a little one trip.
For a comedy show like you've never experienced.
Backed by Ziggy Rankin and Order.
This is the release you need.
Get your tickets early. All COVID protocols are in place.
For more info, call 779-5755. Brought to you by Cache and Anton's Gold Rush.
Before, when I thought of Blue Band, only margarine and baking came to mind. But now, when I think of Blue Band, there's so much more. Like Blue Band's creamy mayonnaise and Blue Band's rich and yummy peanut butter. Put them all together and I'm spreading joy with tastier snacks, delicious baked goodies, healthy sandwich spreads, and more.
You too can spread the joy with Blue Band's family of products, available nationwide.
Tune into the Street 919 FM this and every Thursday for the program Conscious Talk, where we are at and where we are going with Steve Antoine as regards to land space for the celebration of Emancipation Day every Thursday from 10:25 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. It's Conscious Talk on the Street 919 FM. If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools. Alright, thanks boss. Nama. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM. The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from foodstuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Hey, Dynamic Crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward the 6th.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so you link up Dynamic Crew. It's all about Soca Pop. Featuring Iwer George in concert.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. Tuesday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of March 13th, 2022 stands at new positive cases 225. Total active cases 15,445. Total recovered patients 113,804. Total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 132,933. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside. Just a few things before I continue with the article that I was reading. One, let me say happy birthday going out to Matilda Charles, celebrating 103 years old, yes, of O'Connor Road in Maracas, and it comes from your entire family. I know you're going to have a great day. And enjoy. Yes, coming from us as well. Here at the Street 919 FM, your Titans of Democracy. So just a bit of quick information for you. Johnny Q. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand available. Don't forget PowerMaster, Optima Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And this is all at Johnny Q. Number 15 Arapita Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands Mall, Tobago, off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 632s. At Value Optical, you see everyday savings at all 14 locations. Whether you're 8 or 80, our experts deliver eye care solutions for all your vision needs. At Value Optical, you also get the fastest delivery of your new specs, so you don't have to wait to see in style. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes. Relax and unwind with a Guinness, the perfect revitalizing drink to cool you down after a long day. Grab one from the freezer, prop up on the couch, and enjoy your me time to the fullest with an ice-cold Guinness. Shop now at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances on 3 Charlotte Street and 41 Independence Square. New City Mall, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. And you can join Pastor Kelvin Harin Ryan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program, Radio Ministry. A Church of Life ministry, live on the street at 909 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, you can contact 686-3845 or 349-5178 or 342-7303. Join Dr. Livette right here on the Street 909 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness in a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 909 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live. For more information, you can call 638-9437. And the deals are at Eastside Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores at Eastside Plaza. And everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out Eastside Plaza, number 32 Charlotte Street. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can tune in to the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, the Health Store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Muhammad. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. And the Caribbean King of Comedy, Major Hype, is coming to Napa on Saturday, March 26, for one show only, Major Issues featuring Major Hype, a comedy show like never before. Start time at 8 p.m. sharp. Major Hype is on his way to Trinidad, backed by Ziggy Rankin and Order. Tickets are $350 for limited time only. Get yours now at all Cache outlets, Anton's Gold Rush, Castro's Arima, Larry's, Francis Plaza, Shogunas, online at www.islandetickets.com. Get your tickets now. For more information, you can call 779-5755. All COVID-19 protocols will be in place. Sponsored by Cache and Anton's Gold Rush. And Dynamic Crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Comeback, featuring the boss himself, Iwer George, the boss of soca, on the 14th of April 2022 from 9 p.m. till Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario. Tickets cost $35 Canadian and are available at ticketgateway.com. For more information, you can call Bad Lad at 647-823-8757, Ali at 416-906-8809, and Doc at 647-891-2970, or contact info at grandcinnamon.com. So only link up the Dynamic Crew. It's all about Soca Comeback, featuring Iwer George in concert. Trini British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at Onyx Venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton, Keynes, featuring the big man in the business, Iwer George and Skinny Fabulous. Music by DTP, Double Trouble Twin Production, Rigo Suave and Stage God, Selector G, Survival Number 1, and DJ Wince. Gates open at 8 p.m. Tickets available on Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets £35 from March 6. For more information, you can call Alison at 447-588-376-951. Trini British 44-7404-050703, and Brother J at 44-7508-862718. Remember, it's Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn. Sharu.
Yes, Bruce, all right, yeah.
Yes, my darling.
So continue where we left off.
Right. So continue. What should I raising up from the scripts and onto the screen is blue, yes? Right. So continuing in the article that we were reading before the break, I am so overcome with joy here today. I want to focus on the positives for that 2 or 3 seconds. Mr. Shade deserved every accolade he could get. Unless you're in this, you would not know the sacrifices that all of us make, myself included. And when you see this celebration of excellence, it is a release valve for me today. With that release would have come that emotion. I mean, none of you will know what we went through unless you are in it, in the trenches fighting. You will never know what we go through 24 hours a day for the past 2 years. You have to recognize the excellence of the ordinary healthcare workers, and when you heard the release of emotion and congratulations for Mr. Shade, I thought it best that you are so overcome with joy as the leader of this team for the past 2 years the least I could have done was give Mr. Shade a hug, and I have no regrets. During the distribution of tokens, McDamian Melville asked the audience to hold their applause, but they disregarded that instruction and erupted in sustained applause as Shade received his. The dancing asked Shade to join him at the podium to offer his personal congratulations. He signaled to the audience, "I am going to break all social distancing rules because today is a day of celebration." Mr. Shade had no idea when COVID-19 started he would be thrust into a position of leadership. But by the grace of God, by the grace of Allah, by the grace of Mother Lakshmi, we have done it. Shade, who has been in the health sector for the past 31 years, said he was very happy with the accolades from his peers and the minister.
Now you can put up the video. So, guys, remember you can find us on our YouTube channel, Iwer TV live broadcast on the street 919 FM, or on Facebook, the street 919 FM. All right? So get on there and up the numbers on our Facebook page. We have 252 people looking and 351 on our YouTube. So send it in crazy. And I tell you, this thing really touch me. You see me to sit down in a crowd. You know, if I go to a funeral and a hymn start to play and I just start to cry. I really easy to cry, So go ahead, Bruce.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory,
I am overcome. Could I get a napkin, please? As a person who was charged with leading the health response, Mr. Shade, where are you? Mr. Shade, come. I'm going to break all these social distancing rules today because today is a day of celebration.
Sharu?
I tell you, this thing real touch me, This thing really touched me. And you know why? And I'm waiting to hear people say, that is a set of gimmick. Bruce, I told people in the early start of this pandemic in Trinidad and Tobago, every day, Minister Terence Yalsing would come and do his press conferences every day, not knowing that his daughter and son-in-law contracted COVID in England. They're doctors. And he had to do that every day, putting up a face, and he told nobody a word. But you know me, how I fast, I detected something was wrong. Because besides doing that, he had to come to the constituency office for us to do our giving out of the foodstuffs and the food hampers and so on. And he would sit there very quietly, sit on the staircase very quietly. And you know, I find that wasn't how he would normally interact with us. And I'd ask him, I say, everything good and you're all right? And he was like, yes, it's all right. And the day I sat in a cottage meeting with him, hosting the cottage meeting, and he brought all that to tell us, and everybody in the audience was felt that he was teary. His wife was in tears because, as he said, the wife and the daughter are best friends. There are a number of things that I myself just see and get so emotional that you know that. I just start to cry quick. We have been fighting and continue to fight a virus that has no face, no smell, no taste. You cannot find it, it just attacks you. And if you're doing this every single day, he has been there fighting the fight every single day, the emotions must come out one day, you know. But those nurses and those doctors there, they really went, they did a good number. They really showed passion. And I want to really congratulate all of them, especially Mr. Shane. And we need to start doing that to our frontline workers, especially the nurses and doctors. Because we interviewed, how many people we interviewed here about this pandemic who got the virus and fought hard and overcome it. Although a very dear person that I know and like very dearly told me that overcoming the virus is fate. That's what he said to me. He said, we don't have faith in this country. So I don't know. And I listen, but you know, I don't throw out nothing. So maybe it's fate to want to live and so on. But I want to really take this opportunity this morning to congratulate and continue to send love and strength to all our nurses, doctors, our frontline workers, our ambulance attendants, and all of these people. The hospital staff, as a matter of fact. And if we start praying and putting our heads and hands and knees together, we'll overcome this, you know. But we just need to do things in the right way, continue. Don't feel that because you see the numbers going down and the deaths going down, don't feel it's a time for us to, oh God, relax him. Oh, let me go on. No. You have to continue to watch your surroundings and continue to do what is being said that we have to be done, and wait for that. We have to wait for the information. You know, I know somewhere I had to go, and let me say good morning to Teresa. I think Teresa is going back. You know, I was supposed to go by Teresa on Saturday. I get tied up in all kind of thing, you know. As I saying that, I would call her in a while and see if she's gone yet. But Trinidad and Tobago, that is reality. We all have emotional feelings. I'm waiting to hear them talk. I'm waiting to hear them say, on the negative side, a lot of things are waiting. So guys, it's 8:27 a.m. It's the 14th of March 2022. And we just relaxing down the whole scenario. You can call in 475-742-60. The other digital number. Gone into a mode. I don't even think I could get the phone back up and running again.
Serious?
That looked like that's it. Yeah, the phone like it crashed.
Oh Lord.
Look, this is what is happening. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. The whole thing just crashed on me. So you don't know how to find a phone. Oh Lord. So if anybody have a phone out there they want to release, they could send it to me.
I want you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon, Bruce.
Morning.
By extension, the Titans of Democracy. I think we should give a day of prayer. For all that travel that we went through for the past few years and months. We should really give a day of prayer. Lockdown as usual, you all reach out safe.
Yeah, man, bless.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, King.
Thank you very, very much. So, guys, you know that's how the things go. And so I want to send to my MP some strength and some love and to tell him continue doing what he's doing. Don't stop. So, take your calls if you have it.
I see nothing yet.
Otherwise, we're going to play some music. Yeah? Good morning to Mrs. Rowley. Good morning to Mrs. New Village. Miss Monica, good morning. Deep South Village, good morning to all of you. Miss Tunapuna, good morning to you, darling. Good morning to all of Trinidad, all of Tobago, all of the Caribbean, all of the world listening to us. I say good morning. Good morning. Yeah?
I want you.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning, Fred. The big old morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Morning to each and everyone that here. And go tell somebody 91.9 is on the air. Sharon and Bruce is on the air. Trying to get on whole morning to tell them that, but oh God, this phone, I know what they're going on there. Good morning to Party Street. Good morning to girlfriend. Good morning to Zena. Time to get up. I don't need to get up there. Oma and Olga. Malcolm and Gemma across there. Miss Faizabad, sympathies. Good morning to everybody who listened to me, Jenny, Mr. Bataria, everybody. Love to everybody. Just remember, Dominic and all, good morning. Give somebody something and say nothing. Just share the love. God.
All right. So people call us up. Yes, I'm getting one here. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
He told me to tell you to remind him about Bruce gone up. Bruce gone up. Yes, I think that's what he told me.
Bruce gone up?
Yes.
He told me.
To remind me.
For me to tell you to remind him. And just say Bruce gone up.
Bruce gone up.
You can't remember you gave that message?
Yes.
This one you go hear right.
Oh God. Bruce gone up.
But I'm reminding you for giving the message. Okay. All right.
Sharon, you know what that had to do with?
No.
The fact that every single thing is going up in the world. Yet still, our beautiful citizens decide that they want to chastise the government for the prices of things going up. So I guess Trinidad and Tobago is responsible for what's happening in the world today.
Maybe the Prime Minister responsible. I don't understand. I have another one here.
Go ahead.
Caller, good morning. This looking like a phone conversation, boy.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Just called to say good morning.
I thought you calling me for a phone.
I want one myself.
Good.
Oh God. Oi.
Good morning and listen to you all there.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Have a good day.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, somebody say, go ahead.
Caller, good morning. Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. I'm reading a thing here to say why Ukraine matters so much to Russia. But it's a real thing, you know, Bruce? I'm reading the thing here. The first in Europe in proven recoverable reserves of uranium ores, yeah. Second place in Europe and 10th place in the world in terms of titanium. I've never. Thank you very much, Anne, for sending me this. I had to read this thing properly. The ammonium production. Huh? Caller, good morning.
Auntie Sharon, me again. Dr. Rowley is the owner of all the supermarkets in Trinidad and Tobago. Dr. Rowley, you are doing very well. I am very happy for you. You are a good businessman. Everything that go up is you. Miss Moscow, tell the people of Trinidad and Tobago the truth. Mr. Roger, tell the people of Trinidad and Tobago the truth. My mother always used to say, you could hide from a thief, but you cannot hide from a liar. You all tell the people of Trinidad and Tobago the truth and not the wrong things. Miss Jolene John, stop taking black people to make them a fool. I saw a woman with you with a pack of flour in her hand and jumping up and saying Dr. Rowley must go. Jolene John, let me tell you, who must go is you all must go because you are lying to people to get political office to save yourself from all your corrupted ways that you were in the past. Leave the people and tell them the truth. What you going in penal for, Jolene John, to jump up and encourage black people to come to say Dr. Rowley must go, Dr. Rowley raise flour? Dr. Rowley have a flour mill? Come on, people, you all wake up Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you very much. Boy, I telling you, listen to this now. Ukraine is the 10th largest steel producer in the world. 32.4 million tons. You understand? Wheat export, they're the 8th place in the world in wheat export, 9th place in the world in the production of chicken eggs, 16th place in the world in cheese exports. Ukraine can meet the food needs of 600 million people. First in Europe in ammonium production. Europe's second and the world's 4th largest natural gas pipeline system, 3rd largest in Europe and 8th largest in the world in terms of installed capacity of nuclear power plants. Bruce, you see why the Bacchanal have to go on? You see why? Look at they're the first place in the world in export of sunflower and sunflower oil. 2nd place in the world in barley production and 4th place in barley exports. 3rd largest producer and 4th largest exporter of corn in the world. 4th largest producer of potatoes in the world. 5th largest rye producer in the world. 5th place in the world in bee production, 75,000 tons. Yes, Mr. Kingsley.
Good morning to you, Bruce.
Morning.
The next number not working, Miss Felix.
No, and the phone just conk out and I need a phone. So can I have one of your phones, please?
Well.
You will send me one of your phone?
Some
Will you send me one of the phones that you have so many phones?
I know you have some powerful listener.
And I hear you, yes, somebody was telling me on phone, man. And I hear you talking about the minister weeping and crying. And who know much about weeping and crying like me?
Oh, God.
Who cry every day because it's a part of life. Crying is something that must never be ashamed to cry. You must never be afraid to cry. You must always cry because it let pain out, let you see the way. But Miss Felix, I am hoping that this week I could smile by walking down my street with my lights. I know you will committed behind the scenes too. I hope I get my lights to be comfortable and to continue doing the job of the people. Because I don't want to focus on that light too long. But if I get it, I will have to focus on it and people will have to hate me. What I'm asking for peacefully.
Well, let me tell you something. First thing before you want to get people to hate you, you need to find out the dynamics of getting the lights up and running. You don't want when you put the lights, people shooting out the bulbs and so on. You don't want when people come in, people are afraid to come in areas to do work because people, you know what I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah, but I can say to you, Miss Felix, put my life on the line at my community. There's nothing that foolishness.
Okay.
I put up my hand for that.
Very
I'm
good,
not
sir.
saying it might have one or two, but I know it's the order.
All right.
No wasa, no Tiantec truck supposed to be getting robbed in my community. No bread truck that is out of the way, because these people come to give us service in our community.
Excellent.
And we welcome them. Anybody free to come and do any work. I am coming to meet them. I start in a Laventry Road, and I'm going to be in front. I'm going to take responsibility for that. I put up my hand on that.
Okay,
I know
very
the place. So I am hoping in the week here, I know many people for me who stand with me, especially NM Jama, but she called me all day. She make phone calls and she looking at behind the scenes too to try to get the lights on them. Because Miss Felix,
who is
like
that?
Tell you,
who is that?
PNM Gemma. Yeah, she working behind the scenes. But as I told you, Miss Felix, it's over a year now, these lights. And I did not say nothing. I just decided to pick up the case. And all your maribunters, they come. And these are the same individuals who was saying things we talk. Because I even Miss Felix, been asking questions about the UNC. Why them will stand up to me? Them make the UNC turn guns on the program and talk about me, no? Why I was defending the train, I was on the boat. So how they want me to think today that if I can't come on the radio and say something because Miss Felix, you said Kingsley, UNC leave you speak independent, let's be respectful, and I wasn't disrespectful. The way I talk, the way I speak, and I did ask, and you say, Miss Felix, and they say how Kingsley gone back home and all kind of things. And they know, Miss Felix, that Kingsley said that the UNC leave me, and I never leave the UNC, right? and I'm speaking independent, and if I see a spade, I'm going to call a spade. And you said Kingsley wants you not disrespectful. You could call this program and ask a question. And many of them jump on a wagon. Kingsley gone back home. What home? What home Kingsley gone back?
Yeah, you have to understand. We have plenty razzle dazzles. So you will be caught in the web of the razzle dazzle. If you know your heart is where your heart is, you don't have to study that.
There's no home.
So you have no home.
But I go back home and I go back home in Tamara handbag. I remain the same. The UNC, I want to say, Miss Felix, the UNC leave me, I never leave the UNC, and I never joining the PNM. So I do not know where these people are from to come to label me and label my community to say I gone back to UNC and I went Tamara handbag. You look at my page now for the past few days. I've been calling for the light. I've been asking questions. Oh, what about that food thing? I text them and say, Well, you cannot win an election because this is the same campaign I was in 2022. And I am seeing the same campaign. You are campaigning on my page. So how could things could
Take your time. Take your time. Where you going? Take your time. Take your time to get the words out. All right. So I'll call you after the program, Kingsley. You know, I have some serious listeners and callers. They know they don't play. They don't play. But as I told them, right, you stay independent and you once you're respectable, I have no problem with that. We could dialogue and we could talk. I have no problem with that. Right. What is this I seen? I kind of...
So, it is.
But I watching the thing here. You know, just distract me here, them. I can always be so sweet now, so I'll just be distracted here watching the YouTube and the Facebook. But let me say good morning to Ashton Legaton, to Alicia Allman de Roach, like I in a string here, I in a thread here, right. To Denise Cummings, Rishi Rupnarain, Judy Bowen, Fox Islam, Jennifer Roberts. Let me see where I am. Let's do this thing right. Maria Lyons, Tony Belize. Right, I'm coming down. Dawn Sturge, Indira Janki, Lord Father, all it does have some name. Them name is not Facebook thing. They make up some kind of names. Diane Lafoucade, Glennis Phillips, Mary Alice, Winston Bacalou, Anne-Marie Rice, my darling. And we go in again, Judy King, Patsy Edwards. Oh God, Cricks Roti, Jesus Christ. Well, I just like to come on this page, Holly Sandfine, when I own Kimberly Dennis, Ryan Thomas, Ghetto, Gonda. Kimberly, I said that's already, Kimberly Dennis, I said that already. Right. So I think I have everybody. Good morning. Pamela Ann Clouden, Janet Armstrong, Annette Beard, Eva Batiste, them dustbin men that make the garbage collectors make one set of noise outside there. Eric Ann Chapman, Marlon Sinclair, Elizabeth Ramtahal, right, Loris Graves, Amos Cambridge, Dorel Keaton. Good morning to you, those of you on our Facebook page. Rose, good morning to you, Avis. And on our YouTube channel, it's Ken Flanders, Clifton Ash, $1 Million Man, Rupert L. Gibbs, Helen Ross, Diane Payne, Gemma Blackman, Patrick Romano, William McLeod, Natifa Melville, Angela Hamilton, Audra Cole. I don't know who is this Bango. I don't know who is this, but oh gosh, Carlton Duke, Claudette Alexander, Angela Hamilton, which I feel I say already, Sean Wharton, Julian Christopher, Gemma Julian, Carol Phillip, Dominic, where is it? Dominic somebody, all right. Oh, Marian Edwards, Juanita Nesbitt, Genevieve Derby, Felix Hospitalis, Anne-Marie Arthur, Joyce Murray, Debbie Marcus, Ruth Trude, Roderick James, Paula Jennifer George, and I think that is it. Corey McEwen, Manuela Peters. I think I had everybody. Heather Garcia. Good morning to everybody. All right, so it's 8:47 a.m. Oh, yo, Bruce. Well, yeah, staying serious, yes? And the word for today is healing.
Nice word.
Nice word. Healing. I am one with healing power of God. Healing is the outward expression of my inner connection with God. As I quiet my mind and open my heart, I affirm my oneness with the power of healing within. I feel the vitality and life of God awakening in every cell, energizing my body. I give my consent to the flow of God's healing energy. I support my physical well-being with good rest, exercise, and wholesome food. I lift my emotions with feelings of joy, peace, and love. My mind dwells on active, positive thoughts of hope and health. This focused attention invites the life of God, or the life of spirit, to flow into my mind and body. The light of God now shines forth within every atom and cell of my body, surrounding and infilling me with dynamic, restorative energy. I am harmonized and healed. He said to her, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace." Luke 8:48. What a word for today. What a word. It's 8:49 a.m., guys. And we're going to be leaving you in a short while to make way for Google. And then we have the VNR show and Aisha Wells. Chilean Legal, good morning to you, darling. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who would have joined in with us this morning and who would have calling on the topics that we raised this morning. So I want to thank all of you and continue to tell you that it is very important that we continue to do things in the right way. If you have a call, any call, we can call us. Just have a few minutes and we can take the call. I just want to hear something.
All right, I want to take it. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Morning.
What a dollar phone over there, Sharon, especially your girl. I don't know, I just got show. I call him since before Kingsley and
because you're not listening that one of the phones just conked out.
Oh, well, current officer wasn't listening, you know?
Yeah.
I have a machine that be working on my body here in the morning.
Right, so
I
that
lay
one
down
of the phones
everything, and the machine going. And you know, when me call this, so I think to call me, there I talk, I listen to you, I call, you know? But I'm sorry to hear that again, because I'm going mad here.
And I see you
I will lie to you, I'm going mad here. You know, you're the only one that's standing up with me right about now. You and Sean, good morning to you and your family. And whoever, so the hypocrites and parasites and them. Sharon, I want to see you, darling. Mr. Morning, good morning, thank you for my lunch yesterday. Yeah, I thought it thank you and Mr. Morning. Let us look out for me, you know what you think you do.
I will call you after the program. But you call
me. You call me?
Yeah, or you call me if I ain't call you. But let me talk to you after the program.
I need the supplies, Sharon, man.
Okay.
I have no snap.
Well, especially, you see the Jamaican one? I ain't get the out of that boy. That is red.
What is that?
The crackers, the Jamaican one, the green.
The crackers, but you have some special thing over there. You know where you don't get anything from.
Well, right, I tell you, that one, the outer stock of that, I know that way like.
All right. I could stay all there when I was watching snacks. Once a man, twice a child. And you know, you look at that pressure and sugar about that. I was watching snacks.
All right.
You see, you get up, nobody get up, nobody get shoot, but you get up. A bad celebrity to tell you, see, get up, right? You understand that? You see what I mean? I don't want GP, but get up. Oh, God. Anyway, what's some joke? Hey, what the joke really like? What are the two other ones? Yeah, it's right. It's drinking, he walk out in that business. The man wants to be escorted. I can't tell you again and again, it's good for you. And I'm gone. But they don't hear, let's see the hard way.
Anyhow, Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:52 a.m. Bruce, that means we get it ready to leave in a short while.
Yeah, a minute again.
You know, yeah, boy, I had something. I forget to send for you to play, boy. But I nothing. Nothing. All right. So, guys, Trinidad and Tobago, I want to ask you to continue to stay blessed and stay safe, and let us continue to follow the protocols until such time. All right?
Yep.
So we out of here. I'm gone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. No, I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Please go on. I forget. We're going back to normal schedule. And I want to thank Dominic for filling in. We had to change a little bit last week. So I want to thank him very much for being. And Bruce, just remember to fill anything and don't leave me out, you know. Right. Right.
Of course, I don't make joke with that.
You know,
right. You're supposed to be better than that.
Okay, I just reminding. Guys, I'm out of here. We're gone. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
TTMF Online Customer Service Center. That's where I go now for almost anything I want to do with TTMF. With my computer or smart device, I go online to ttmf-mortgages.com and voila! I can manage payments, request documents, or book an appointment from wherever I am. Convenience at my fingertips. That's TTMF's Online Customer Service Center.
TTMF. From here to home.
Shop at New City Malls and check out our premium selection.